Oh, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Shar. Come heal with me. Come heal with me. Healing as an accepting, acknowledging, and digesting. Remember that this is not a chat for children. So if you are a child, you probably should exit stage left. All right, listen. Y'all know what time it is. Hit that like button, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. All right, what up, checkmates? Make it do what it do, what it do. What's up? Let me make sure my volume is up because sometimes I'll be on here and it be like way down. Let me see who's in the chat. Whoo, y'all here, baby. Y'all here. Hi, Veronica. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I see you, Tandra. What's up? Make it do what it do, what it do. Tandra says, please take a moment to highlight your like icon, share it to notify others, and activate this channel's viewing algorithm. Thank you and very much. We appreciate it. Belle says, hello, everyone. What's up, Belle? Make it do what it do. Miss Linda Fletcher in the building. What's up, kings and queens? What's up? Hey, Shar in the chat, and I'm here for it all. And we are. McCoy, what's up? Mega do what it do, what it do. I don't think I saw you here before, but if I did, I'm sorry. And if I didn't, then welcome to the chat. Make it do what it do, what it do. Jazzy J in the building. As Love and Marriage Huntsville BS turns, child, is round and round we go. Deborah, what's up? Make it do what it do. What's up, everybody? Cricket 22, I see you, baby. Make it do what it do, what it do. Harriet Moore says, hi, Sharon Chat come from out the bushes today to speak. Yes, because you didn't sleep with me last night. Absolutely. Anybody sleep with you last night? What's up? Lee says, hey, Tanga. Tanga here for it. Yes, absolutely. Phyllis in the building. Make it do what it do, what it do. Lee says, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We are on our way to 6K and growing. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Vanessa in the building says, afternoon, everyone. Yes, make it do what it do, what it do. My girl J28 in the building. What's up? Long time no see. Make it do what it do, what it do. Claudia B in the building. I ain't sleep with you last night. What's up, baby? What's up? Let's see. You guys are all speaking. Latanya in the building. Hey everyone, we here for it all. What's up? All right, hold on. I want to stay up with the chat, try to make sure I speak to everyone. Sure, I'm going to need you to put on your cash app. Let's see if I can remember, child. You know I'm a little shaky with this technology, child. Let's see if I can figure it out. I think I got it. Oh, she's a bad mother. Shut your mouth, honey. I did it, girl. I did it. It's there, Lee. Thank you so much. PK Joe in the building. What's up? That goes do what it do, what it do. I ain't sleep with you last night. Tanya says follow on all platforms. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for the support, guys. I appreciate your times 10. You guys are all speaking. Let's see. Hit that like icon. Folks, Shar didn't sleep with you last night. Not at all, honey. It was me and them dogs. Y'all know what time. And I don't mean like literally sleep with them, but they were active, okay? Y'all know them dogs don't let me breathe, honey. Let's see. Look, they say, PK, where you been, honey? Listen, I was gonna ask the same thing, but we're gonna let them breathe. We're gonna let them breathe. I understand that life happen, honey. It be hard to jump on here sometimes. It be hard. Let me see if I can get my mic hooked up here. Let me see. Cause sometimes my voice be like going in and out. Let me see. All right, let's see. What's up, y'all? What's new in the neighborhood that I haven't talked about? Cause y'all know I be missing a couple things. So what's up? What I miss? What have I missed? Let's talk about what I missed first. Then we're gonna talk about the topics. Then we're gonna talk about just general stuff. Cause that's what we do. Let me give me 1 second, guys. Let me get you all hooked up here. All right. I hope you guys can hear me a little bit better now. Let's see. Hi, Crystal. What's up? Make it do what it do, what it do. Let's see. Baby in the building. What's up? Anybody sleep with you last night? Miss Linda in the building. I ain't seen you yet, but welcome to the chat, sweetie pie. Welcome to the chat. What's up? Let's see. Sandra in the building. What's up, baby? What's up? Make it do what it do, what it do. The lady who was or wasn't kidnapped, thank God she is safe in a home, but folks have questions. Child, I'm along with those folks. And you know it sucks, J28, when you gotta have questions in such an event like this. I have questions. I don't have any negative things, but of course, we're human, so our imagination go whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what I mean? But definitely, I do have questions. First thing first, okay. They probably are keeping it under wraps because it probably is an ongoing investigation, and they're not able to talk about a lot. But we can use basic knowledge and say they definitely didn't just let her go because she was cute and they knew that her folks was looking for her. Okay, we can all also go off the limb. It's a very sensitive situation, so we're not going to speak too much on it. But check it. We can say that they probably tortured the hell out of her. Okay, she probably experienced things that we can't even phantom with our human imagination. Okay, so yes, we are praying that if something did happen, because we ain't no fly on the wall, we ain't seen what was happening. But if something did happen, that God would allow her the ability to not remember any of that harm. If she had to remember anything, that she would just remember the kidnap itself and identify the people that did it for her. But I pray that it's a straight blemish area of what happened to her after that, right? Because it's sensitive. It's sad. But everybody has questions. I'm sure my question isn't the only question. And I've been watching and I've been looking and I've been lurking. I see the parents have spoke out. And they're not saying much, but they're saying that, definitely she did some fighting, insinuating that, she had to fight her way through a lot of things and people, right? So we just gonna wait and we're gonna talk about it every chance we get because whether she, didn't experience something or she did, or whether there was some lying in question. I don't know. I'm not saying that she was. Just in case a family ever reached my channel, I don't want it to be insensitive, because now what I was thinking about, and today when I was talking to my sister, I said, Lord, it used to be a time where we can just speak about, uh, hey, don't talk to a stranger. Now we have to speak to our children about their own liking, and if they like anything, um, if they like anything, which, like, my daughter like animals, if she likes those, if she happen to see a stray animal in the middle of the road, do not stop for that animal. That's pretty effed up, don't you think? But this is the world that we live in, that we cannot teach our children. If you see a roadblock in the middle of the street, they might be false impersonation of construction workers. We just don't know. There's a lot of things. If you see something on your car, leave whatever that is, pick it up with another thing so you don't get no residue on your hand. There's a lot of things we have to teach our children. Oh, how the times has changed, right? Let me see what y'all saying. You guys are all speaking, waiting on the tea. We almost to it, Latanya. We almost to it. 1 plus 7 equaling 23. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm reserving my comment until she is out of the hospital. Police has released a statement. Child, look, we're gonna talk together, okay? We're gonna definitely talk together. Stephanie says, "Hey, Sharon, chat. What's up, Stephanie? Make us do what it do, what it do. We ain't sleep with you last night. She wasn't kidnapped, allegedly. It was all about her man cheating on her, allegedly. In my opinion, look, Latanya. Wait a minute, huh? Child, listen, I ain't got nothing to say, but I did want to know, why was the boyfriend speaking up? Why were you saying thank God? I mean, we don't need to know that. You're the boyfriend, right? I'm not saying you're not important, but like, it's like one of those situations like doggy sit down. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion, you know what I mean? But we all gonna wait together. We all gonna wait together. Um, Let me see. Hey, Ladybug. There was no report on child miss. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Y'all making my stomach hurt. For her sake, because of the trouble that she is going to be in, I pray to God that something took place. Honestly, I pray to God. That will mean that the sister-in-law she was on the phone with was lying, right? If any of this is true, because I don't know it's true, but that would mean a whole lot of people are in a boiling pot of hot water. Okay, so I pray for her sake, child, that this is all true, baby, because I'm not even gonna play with my life like that. This remind me of, and I'm not saying this is, and I'm just saying this just because everybody have questions. I just got a lot of stuff wiggling in my head, but this remind me of the case with the guy from Empire. The one that likes the frosted flakes, the fruity pebbles. You know what I mean? The colorful image of himself. Yeah, him. This reminds me of that, where he faked the whole stage of of like a hate crime. Like I was like, who takes the energy to pretend something like that happens when this is happening to people every single day? It's the nerve, it's the energy. And I pray that she did not do that. But if perhaps she did, I, I pray the same thing. I pray that she's held full accountable, because you cannot be doing stuff like that. That is crazy as hell. All right. Yes, definitely. I do not believe it is about a man. Absolutely not. You don't think so, Lee? Unfortunately, with all the sick, twisted people and things in the world, only one knows. Absolutely, Danielle. What's up, babes? Welcome to the chat. He was cheating on her with a stripper, allegedly. Wow, sounds familiar, child. Lord, I'm gonna have to keep my ears to the street. Diamond, what's up? Make it do what it do, what it do. Hello, we didn't sleep with you last night. We have room for more likes. Please come in and highlight your like icon. Thank you so much. I do not believe that is wait a minute. I do not believe this is Jesse. Oh, yeah. No, I don't. I hope not. Because I've been wrong a lot of times, Lee. So I pray to God that this is just what it is, a kidnapping of her. Just looking. I don't know. I just pray for the best results, because this is one of our sisters. That may be or may not going through something. And it's unfortunate that you can't stop as a medical person and try to help somebody, right? So I pray for the best results. I pray that, whatever's transpiring, the answers will be given, not for us, the viewers, but definitely for her family, whatever transpired, okay? Maybe it was a mental breakdown. Yeah, and guess what, Crystal? I really, really, really have heard of that more often now than then, right? Mental breakdown, like people just do some crazy stuff in their stress. And let me be real. I've had the craziest day since last Thursday. It's been so crazy for me, but I've had allowed myself to get into a space where I am going to press through no matter what. That means everything that I've started, I'm still going to continue to do what I do. And that's why you guys been seeing a lot of content from me, because I've promised myself first that I will be consistent in everything that God has granted unto me, no matter what's going on. So if it's not life or death, I'll be here, right? I'm going to show up every single time. And that's why I say that, your mental sanity is so important. And if you are hanging with some people, whether it's YouTube or outside of YouTube, and they are not contributing to your well being, child, leave it alone. It's just not worth it. Sometimes people on YouTube can stress you the hell out. Too bad I don't care that much, right? But sometimes people on YouTube and outside can stress you the hell out. And I had the time of my life since last Thursday. But God is still in control. And he's still in the business of saving anything, right? And I'm not just talking about relationships. I'm talking about people, things, and places. He wants to take you from up under some of that stuff that you've been under way too long, honey, and you just can't grow. Yeah, that's why, because you won't come from up under them things and those people. But that's another story for another day. The sister-in-law said she didn't hear no kid. I think Carly used her on the call to put a failed plan in motion. Oh my God, I am forever just Pat. Like I listen, I pray to God. Like y'all don't even understand like how my heart is beating right now. I pray for her sake that it was real. Like y'all don't even know how bad my heart is building because this pits a lot of people that really needs the police help. Like they ain't gonna come. Like they're not gonna believe that it's real. And how many copycats do we get in the world where something like this happened and then somebody else go try and do the same thing? Just try to think it out a little bit longer. One thing we know for sure that she didn't just walk home and they just let that child go. Okay, we know that for sure. So we know it's some more coming behind it. Now, what's coming, child? We don't know. Oh man. Simply Diamond. Wow. Um. Y'all, my stomach hurting. All right, I'm gonna try to move on from this because I just can't imagine. Let me see. What? Oh my goodness, y'all like really got my stomach hurting over here. You need to inbox me, DM me, because I like my stomach hurting. I can't get on it. She was at the Red Roof. Who? Child used her friend's phone to unlock him, unblock him. No one has checked the Red Roof in allegedly. Wow. I would like us all to just not rush to judgment. Yeah, Lee, of course. On this lady, let the law bring the truth. Yep, I hope so. It is already hard for us to get news coverage. Yep, J28. When one of us goes missing, I just hope it wasn't. Yeah, I listen. J28. That's my prayer. I just pray for everyone's sake that this is real, real. Okay. Allegedly, she okay. Phyllis said the same thing. Wow. I still pray for her and hope that this is not true. Of course, anybody in this chat, we sound minded people, okay? We here for whatever, but we ain't insensitive at all, child. We just here to have a conversation. That's it, and that's all. Prayers to her, her family. Absolutely. Claudia B says the feds said they don't believe. What? Now, Claudia. Not the Fed said, child. Y'all better stop playing with me. I ain't never gonna get to what I'm here to talk about, child. The cops are being very careful with the case. That's why it's not a lot of information. Yeah, simply. Wow. Whoa, let's just talk about Mel and Martel, right, Lee? It's like, let's get on to what we were talking about because I got the shakes, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But first thing first, let's talk about before we get to Mel and Martel and how Melody was over here busting bubbles, okay? Let's talk about Scrappy from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. with the Bam. Okay, if you guys are not familiar, that they've been going back and forth for a while because Scrappy is Scrappy. Scrappy thinks with his ping ping, and Scrappy thinks that he is the man. Per his conversation, per his ping ping, per his wife, per his ex girlfriend, which is his baby mom, he just thinks with his ping ping. Per Shay Johnson, like this is who he is. He's always been a mama's boy. She's gonna always defend her son. She don't think her son does any wrong. Now I must say that Mama D has grown a lot. Okay, I like her conversation. Sometimes she putting a little bit too much out there, but lately I've been seeing her come from a more we see you too, but she's not dog wiping the way we know she can, right? I think she's just a little bit fed up, and I think she does know the truth, right? But what frustrates me more about a BAM, check it, is somebody that can't wait to get the mic in their hand. Well, she did. Well, she did. And y'all don't even know what she did, right? I call that a real BAM. And I don't want to marry nobody like that. And I don't want nobody like that to be my boyfriend, okay? I don't agree, even though she said some foul stuff with him online. I do know that sometimes you hit below the belt and people like they ain't gonna keep looking at me all cray cray and I don't get a chance to defend myself. I do know that and I definitely understand that. However, I believe that there's a more tasteful way that men act, and it's real giving little fruity pebble energy. You feel my drift? And I don't like it, right? And I just don't like a man that just get excited when they get the mic in their hand and they just start telling everything, right? I can enjoy a man that I'm safe with, okay? Where if I have a pillow talk with my man, my conversation isn't going to go beyond us. If we struggle in the moment of a month or a bill or two not getting paid and we had to depend on one another, that's what husband and wife do. Figure to me? Right? That's what we do, babe. I ain't got my portion this month because I had to do this, what this, X, Y, and Z for the kids. Can you cover me? Hell yeah, babe. I got you, no problem. But see, Bam ran her mouth so much. I honestly believe that he just got tired of people saying stuff about him. But also, we do know that he wears that BAN crown. I don't care what nobody said. He's very fruity pebblish, okay? So he goes and it hit the shade room yesterday, and it was speaking on that he paid her rent and his and hers for a while, right? Scrappy is pitiful. Hold on, let me see what y'all saying before we jump into what he said on the shade room yesterday. Um, I'm into facts, not speculations. Yeah, we all could be. Yeah. Scrappy is a bum and is triple digits in the chat and only double digit likes. Let's make those numbers match. Hit the like icon, the like button. Scrappy is pitiful and immature. He is. He's very, 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 very kiddyish. I couldn't even let nobody like that touch me. Scrappy is scraps, not worth being taken seriously. A piece of a man, in my opinion. Well, you said it, not me, honey. Amen. Say that louder. We hear you. We heard you. Gloria in the chat says there was that white blonde woman, and Kylie said she was kidnapped. She was up north at the boyfriend's house the whole time. Her husband stayed with her. Woo, Gloria. My goodness. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Scrappy hasn't changed since the first season. Unfortunately, Bambi was looking for a come up and settled for him. And how many times we do that? Bambi was definitely looking for a come up and she settled for him. But girl, he just did the same thing with Shay. Shay thought she had something, honey. She was licking those lips, she was moving that butt, and she was doing all types of things. Lord only knows what she was doing to Scrappy behind them scenes, honey. And let me tell you, sex is just sex. I honestly believe that if Erica takes him back, he want to go with Erica because that's where his heart is. Okay, too bad he can't man up enough to change his ways to be with her. All right. I believe that she surpassed him and he is not an option anymore. But I honestly believe that's where he want to be. He is not a man to trust, provide, and protect. Not at all, honey. He couldn't touch me with a 10 feet pole. Scrappy should have known how Bambi was when she was in that hot tub with Kurt and Benzino at that hotel. Yes, Mama D is not gonna let her live that one down, honey. Everything that looks like a come up is not a come up. Say that again, child. You get a big bowl of soggy frosted flakes. Hell on out of here. Unfortunately, he was the only man to see her in marriage Marital allegedly. I believe you. Nobody else was wiping her up because she was showing herself before she see, listen, there's a what do you call that? A persona that you keep up when you first start a relationship. And she's, some men that had time on their hand watched her and was like, oh no, we can't let the groupie be our wifey. See, Scrappy stayed too high, in my opinion, to pay attention to little signs, as well as her. I believe she stayed too high and too digmatized to pay attention to him, right? So they both came together with bondage, what is it, bonded, okay? And I believe that if they would have stayed, a little bit sober, a little bit more clean, I think they both would have saw each other for who they were, and they wouldn't even got together, let alone had children together. Girl, like, what was you doing? All right. um 124 watching and 83 likes. Get those likes up. 23 minutes into the 1 hour live. Yes, thank you, mama's boy. Yeah, Latanya, that's the first thing. I understand men having love for their mom, but I cannot get with a nigga that's always running back to their mom's sofa. Like, y'all annoy the hell out of me with that. And then when you get to the sofa, you don't know how to shut the hell up. You got to tell your mom all of our business. Like, that's real Fruity Pebblish. I swear to God, it is. It really is. And then when you get there, your mom should have never knew what was going on behind your door, even if your mad state. Because I do understand. Let me just go over here and lay on my mom's couch or my auntie couch or my sister couch just until things calm down. Sometimes it's best, right? But dang, when you get there, do you gotta spill your heart out to your mama? Your mom should have never known how many people y'all brought into your bedroom. Your mom knows stuff that she should not know. And that's real corny and lame. And the first time Mama D put out something that was private between him and Bam, Bam should have left him then. Because she ain't get it up out of the air. She got it from him. He told his mama and she just repeated what the hell he said. Think it to me? True, but his wife didn't leave him. Um, who we talking about? Simply, we talking about the Bam. I believe she was tired. She was tired. Trauma bonding. There you go. That's the word, Lee. Y'all, what I call it, bondage bonding. Yeah, thank you. Y'all be looking at sis. Sis, get it together. That's the word. How many children did she have for him? I think it's three. I think it's three. It may be four, but I think it's three. That wife is screwing that guy for a month. Gloria, child, listen. Now, baby is single. Okay, mom of three. Okay. Yeah, I think Scrappy was impressed when he rode that bike to his house to check on him. When she rode that bike to his house to check on him when he was sick. Yeah, that probably got his all toes all in a bunch. It probably did. Julie, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Let's see. Keep your family out of your marriage. Period. Listen, that's it and that's all. I tell you all the time. I watch my sister and her husband, and I am just like, all in all, I've watched them. They've been, I think they're in 17 years now. But I've watched the humps, I've watched the beginning, I watched the middle, and I watch where they are now. And I just can say they are, they just whatever it is behind the scenes that may or may not going on, they handle it so well. And it's an example that I could look at and just be like, God had his hand on that. And only her know, her whole testimony, but in him, but I've watched them and I just be like, yo, they dope out here in the street with this married love kind of stuff. Okay. I be like, y'all doing it, y'all better work, honey. I want to be like y'all when I grow up. Now I want to be like y'all with the boundaries and stuff like that, but I don't want to be y'all. Y'all know there's a big difference in trying to be somebody else. Okay. The police confirmed that she got a slap on the wrist for what? Gloria. Wow. What it do, everybody? What's up, Thelma? Make it do what it do, what it do. Me too. Now, I don't agree with Scrappy going and telling everything to the blogs. And I understand she's really put him out there. But Scrappy went and did this interview. He pulled up the phone receipts, okay, and he was like, "Look, this doesn't only show that this doesn't only show that I paid my portion of the bill. It also showed that um it also shows that I paid her in my portion. So if I wasn't paying my bills, and remember, Bambi said he ain't know nothing about a light bill, he ain't know nothing about nothing, honey. And she really, really, really blasted him You know what I mean? So
Nothing about the gas bill, like right. Nothing. I manage our household, and he keeps not paying his rent. So because he's been behind on his half of the rent, I gotta find somewhere else to live. I'm sorry. Scrap has been on his own time. He does things when he wants to, when he feel like it, and so I'll make my payment, and I'm thinking everything is good, and then weeks later, the landlord, they're like, hey, like we only got partial payment for this month. So now here I am pulling it together for my kids, trying to find us another space to live in. Don't know nothing about
one more time. One more time.
I manage our household, and he keeps not paying his rent. So because he's been behind on his half of the rent, I gotta find somewhere else to live. I'm sorry. Scrap has been on his own time. He does things when he wants to, when he feel like it, and so I'll make my payment, and I'm thinking everything is good, and then weeks later, the landlord, they're like, hey, like we only got partial payment for this month. So now here I am pulling it together for my kids, trying to find us another space to live in. I don't know nothing about it. Okay.
Now hear what he said.
This is going out right now, like you
No,
know what I'm saying?
not the receipt.
See, you can be late, but if you pay, you still pay. Let's go down the list. We want to show history.
Okay.
Month after month. What you see? That means it was late, so I paid it twice. This is going back, and that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing.
The bad and rent.
Hold on. This is it. This is both hours, because I had to pay for both hours.
Oh.
Okay? Ooh. Okay. Ooh. This is every month. Now we're going into a whole nother year.
Damn.
We're going into a whole nother year.
Right.
Every month. I had to pay both of ours. So listen, at the end of the day,
numbers don't lie.
Hey, men and women do
lie,
lie.
women lie. Women lie, numbers don't. Okay.
I'm gonna show you some.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard what he said, honey. Y'all heard what he said. He said he paid his and hers. Let me see what y'all saying. Sickening. Yeah, sounds like a teenager and under a rear boy. Who said that? Tanja. Listen, I couldn't do Scrappy. I would have to punch him all in his throat. Okay, I would make him throw up. All right, because you see, he like, see this. It was just this energy was so like validating. Like I ain't no liar, and women do lie, and you lie too. Because here's the thing. I don't care how many times you had to pay for her. All right. I'm sure she ain't lying about the whole thing. It might be rent where you got receipts, but I'm sure those light bills and everything else, she probably late on those on her rent payment because she covering everything else to make sure the kids got, food on the table, electric bill. You was out of town more than a little bit. You know what I mean? So I definitely could see that 100% everything that he's saying is not true. Not saying that just because Bambi is a woman that she's telling 100% truth, but I think they should really, really try to stop trying to put a spin on it and say we both lack something, which made us have the downsides. We couldn't afford what we had because when we bought it, maybe we had one child, now we got about 3 or 4 children, and hell, life is life, and okay, and we just need the downsides. See, it's one thing with being honest with yourself, is another thing when you try to keep up with somebody else. Child, my mama said, don't do that. Don't do that. And that's exactly what they giving off energy of, like living like the Joneses. Nah, you gotta come down some. Mama D needs to be named Deadbeat Mom. Tanja said, Deadbeat Mama. Why are these ladies allowing these men? Oh, I knew somebody was going to say it. I think my chat be rolling, honey. It's the checkmates for me, honey. Let me read it. Why are these ladies allowing these men to play them like that? My sister-in-law does that with her husband. You want to pay these bills, simply put. Okay. And if Bammy is like me, I'm not paying anything late, especially rent. Say that again. All right. Scrappy, such where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Let me see. Scrappy's such a little boy. I could never. Me either, Kim. And welcome to the chat. And if Bammy is okay. Listen, and with that being said, I don't like how he still had the text messages. You real like if a nigga is saving your text message, we got a problem already. So what are you collecting my text messages for? Are you trying to show proof to somebody? I find like that is so corny and lame. In my mama era, ain't nobody go half with nobody. My mama, let me tell you, my stepdaddy took care of my mama. My mom ain't paid nothing. That was for my mom husband. And then, when she got rid of him and got with her boyfriend ain't allow her to pay nothing. And my mom was feisty. But I'll be dang if they didn't pay those bills. Where y'all do this half stuff at? Okay? I'm not paying half of nothing with nobody. All right? Counting all joy. I ain't paying half of nothing with nobody. He talking about I paid my half. You should shut up. Don't say nothing else. You need to shut the hell up about what you paid and what half of what you paid, splitting everything by the middle. I wouldn't even want to lay down with somebody. Cause one, here's the thing. Now that him and Bam ain't together, she going for child support and she gonna get it. He just bought this new house. Okay, cool. You could have did that while you was with your wife, but you chose not to because your kids didn't matter. But that's another story for another day. Now you stroking around like I ain't homeless. You can't say nothing for me. You do a lot of stuff for the books. You could have did that long before you and her divorced, allowing her to struggle the way she did, right? But with that being said, you keep bragging like paying half of something is a big deal. The new chick, what is her name? Diamond, that's with you. She about to get a rude awakening. You got child support. You got a new mortgage. What do you got for her? Nothing. What do you got for her? You damn listen. You ain't even got your what you call that? Your portion of your rent. You don't even got that now. You only got your portion of your mortgage because child support about to eat you dry. Okay, so it is what it is. Okay, they shouldn't have gotten married in the first place. Not at all. Not at all. Or what are the roommates? What are the roommates? How is it a spouse pays half the bills? Yeah, that's what they are, roommates. Ain't no dang on marriages happen there. Okay. In all fairness, she recorded. Yes, she did. J28. I remember that. In all fairness, she recorded a conversation she had with him. I'm not riding with either of them on this one. I'm team me. Yeah, J28. I'm with you. And she did, and she was wrong as hell for that too. You recorded a private conversation that he had with you with his about his daughter, and then when you had your pow pow fully loaded, you released the clip, and that was corny and that was lame. So neither one of y'all could be trusted. Both of them are lame because y'all both had one in the clip because y'all knew how grimy both of y'all was. Okay. My son paid off his student loans in under 5 years. He was told not to be a slave to bills. I love it, Tanja. I love it. Hey, Sharmaz and Chad. What's up, Donna? Make it do what it do. Hit that like button in your way in the door. Yes, yes, yes. Childish game these underdeveloped men play. Yes. Mama D sounds like an informed single mom round the way, girl, sorry to say, she is too much in the business and all the way wrong, in all the wrong ways. Lee, I'm with you. Scrappy is such a little boy. I could never. I think I read that one, but yeah, you're right about it. He definitely is. And if I was Bambi, count it a blessing. I know it hurts that he just blasted you. I know it hurted him when you just shared something private about him and his child where he shared with you, right? I know that hurt, but count it a blessing. Allow it to be a lesson. Don't keep scooping to the low to have somebody like Scrappy on your side, right? Because y'all really wasn't meant for each other in the first place. Sometimes we make temporary situations permanent situations. Scrappy and you should have really just been temporarily. Do your thing, get your nut, and move the hell on. But see, the nut is what got you. And you was like, oh, I gotta have this more. I gotta have this little full time-ish, okay? And then that got you all caught up. But you was only supposed to nut and move on. You got caught up that way. All right. You can't let these dudes wind and grind you. I done told y'all this is not a chat for children. But you can't let these dudes wind and dine you so much that you forget what's sitting in front of you. And Scrappy has never showed us anything other than an undeveloped man. He's never given us anything different. So if you say you believe something different, you're lying. That's your lie you told to yourself, and only you are going to believe that. Figure deal me? Off subject is Cardi B and Offset on the outs again. Yeah, Lee, that's exact. I'm not. You know what? Yes, we can talk about that. But yes, it looks like since Tasha K exposed him and how old girl was going in one door while Cardi was going out the other, it looks like they all. She said she gonna find her another rich bro. That's what it looked like to me. Now that's all allegedly in my opinion, because I ain't got no 4 mil to give you, Cardi. I'm just saying what I think had happened. It's all allegedly, okay? Arrested Development. Scrappy only married Bambi to make Shay jealous. Yeah, girl. And Shay was another Looney Tune. Okay, woo child. My half sounds like roommates to me. Oh, yes, it do. I'm old school. Pay them bills, whip your husband. Say, what? I know that's right, honey. Leave my money on the dresser. I know that's right. So Scrappy now has two baby mamas to pay now. Exactly. And I'm sure Imani done saw her mom go through some stuff with her daddy. She knows what kind of dad, now she's old enough where she can kind of make her own decisions with her dad. So it's going to get lighter. But with that being said, she knows what kind of sucker her daddy is as well. As 18 years old, trust me, she knows. I'll go half on my wait a minute on a baby. LOL. Child, that's what it sounds like to me. They shouldn't have got married in the first place. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. That's what happens when you marry for for the physical. Yep. And he ain't Scrappy just got, some lips that may be able to do some stuff. But I can't look at him and be like, oh, I got to have me a Scrappy scrap. No, that's just my preference. It's a no for me. Divorce is no joke. Cardi may want to rethink that. Listen, she better ask Faith Evans coming up with that kind of money from Stevie J. Child. These men is looking for a come up. And how they getting it? Through slinging their ding ding. Okay, they slinging them ding ding so good that these women are not thinking rationally, and for real, they thinking retard tart. They only thinking about the nut. They are not thinking realistically. Faith, Stevie J has not showed you anything different. You've allowed yourself to believe that you had something different than what he has been to. Old girl, what's her name? Woo, Chatter. The girl name that erased my mind, but oh God, what's his baby mom name? But he's in Jocelyn and all the other girls that came in between them. Like he's not going to change. You thought you could change this man. He done left with your car. It was like, listen, I'm going to continue to live the same life that I started with you. No matter if I got to get the paperwork done or not, I'm gonna hire me a lawyer, a good old lawyer on your money, and that's just what it's gonna be, right? So I don't understand. These ding dings is like working. Faith let Stevie play her. Yes, she did. And that's what I said. They must be eating some good old cuckoo. You hear me? Because baby, no. Now listen, Lee. Listen, hear me out. I told God, I'm being very honest with y'all. I'm laughing, but I'm for real. I'm being very honest with y'all. I told God, I said, Lord, when I do it again, because I believe that marriage is what it is. I think it's that great. I believe, even though after one separation and one divorce, I still believe that marriage is one of the best things that happened to me. Check it. I told God that I want to be different when I do it again. Because in the past, I've left everything like, you don't got to know nothing about my money. You don't got to know nothing about this. You don't got to know nothing about that. But I want somebody that I can trust in the finance department where I can, where I'm able to share. I got $1, then you don't want $2 of it, right? So I'm making my request known to God. But if it smells fishy and oily, child, it's gonna be just that. And I'm gonna say, Lord, I ain't say I wanted that. And I'm gonna have to take my request back. But I made my request known to God. For all women, yeah, definitely, Tanja. A lot of marriage show not. Wait a minute. Let me see. Hold on. A lot of marriages show not even happen these days, should not even happen these days because they are not in it for the long haul. Nope, they don't even know what true marriage is. Okay. I believe it also, Shar, marriage to the right person is heaven. It is, and it's work, but it's also dedication. But it's not an impossible task, and that's what God's promised us, right? And y'all know that's another story, and I could stay right there, Lee. We'll catch you next time. But definitely, it's like heaven if married to the right person. If you don't have to trust, let me say, if you don't have trust, you have nothing at all. Say that, Claudia. What Claudia say? Let me say, he's going to blow through that million in a minute. Yep, because he had the wrong intentions. See, when you play dirty, it might appear that you winning because you left with the check and the judge signed on the dotted line for you to get what he told you going to get and the alimony and all that stuff. Listen, but you so greedy and you did it so ill intentionally. Listen, you about to have nothing. Don't worry about it. You still gonna be fishing from the same fish bowl you started with. Understand it. I know it for a fact. I watch people get it and lose it because your intentions are wrong. Stevie J is the one who got the come up. Exactly. 136 watching, 119 likes. Let's get those likes up. 41 minutes into the 1 hour live. Thank you, Claudia. Mimi, and thank you, Lee. I was escaping me. Mimi. Oh, girl, I'm rooting for Mimi. I see she was over there on Anthony's live, and when she was saying that she don't think um that a Fruity Pebble marriage was just for her, right? And she said she don't have nothing to think, she just couldn't imagine that being her forever. And I was like, go ahead, girl. Go ahead with yourself. Okay. Thank God for speaking. Let the church say amen. All right. So, yes, Shar, Faith let Stevie J play her. Yes, he did. Divorce is no joke. I think I read that one. Let me see. All right, guys, we're gonna jump into Mel and Martell after I read a couple more comments. Karma's a B. It sure is, Gloria. Say that thing. He must be caught up with child support, or Mimi and Jocelyn would be getting a portion of that check. That makes sense, but I won't be surprised if Faith paid that thing. That's how much the wiener done had her tripping. I won't be surprised if she paid it. She probably cleared him all up. Sure, I sent you a link on that mate subject. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Is it on my email, Tanja, or is it on my IG? Let me know so I can go directly to it. Let me see. Simply says these women needs to be friends with benefits. Yes, play the game with them. I mean, listen, it is what it is. 119 watching the 14 likes. Good job, chat. Yes, y'all doing an amazing job. I believe it also, sure. Marriage is okay. I read that one. All right, all right. Okay, email. I'm gonna check it, Tanja. I got you. Most marriages say 50-50 when it should be 100-100. Yep. Sure, I sent you a link. I got it. I got it. I got it. All right, listen. Let's talk about the obsessed Martell, and then we're gonna close this thing out, right? And I saved Martell and them for last because I know we all joke about it, but for real, it's serious. Like the fact that this man will take a ring from 2008 and place it on his finger to wear. What was the point of that? If that's not obsessed, I don't know what is. It's the true definition of obsession. It definitely is obsessed. It's one thing to wear maybe a pair of sneakers that somebody gave you, and you're like, oh, I could wear this with this outfit. But you place the wedding ring that your ex-wife gave you on the same marital finger, and you called that fashionably. No, that's upset. I want her to see that I want her back. I want her to see that I'm willing to do any and everything to have her back. And I just want her to see that I just never stopped loving her. Even though I dated Sheree faithfully, even though I messed with Ariana, had this child with Ariana, continued the relationship with Ariana, and Ariana is now the built-in babysitter. I just want her to know that I'm really, really, really in love with her, right? And I just need her to just notice me. Okay? And boom, you got the attention, but it wasn't the attention that you wanted, huh? They are dragging you for filth. Now, what kind of nuttery crap is this that he's sitting here with a ring on from his ex-wife from 2008? If that ain't sucker, if that ain't screaming queen, I don't know what the hell is, okay? That man is insane. Yes, 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 yes. 126 watching and 117 likes. Yes. Sheree wasn't real, not at all. Did y'all see him when he was like, Sheree is in California. He didn't know where the hell she was. He said she ain't answering the phone. I bet she not. After all this stuff, she was like, the gig is up. The gag is up. The gig is up. It's all over with, okay? I'm not answering the phone for him. That nigga got too much going on right now, and it's going to be a hell no for me. And he ain't going to keep using me, okay, for clout, for claim, for fortune. She was like, no, I'm not answering the phone for him. And you see Maurice and Marcel always making jokes about it because they know they're not really together. But now she closed that complete door. She like, I ain't even faking with you no more. We done, right? I know she's still trying to fake it over there on Real Housewives of Atlanta, but girl, we know that the gig is up. It's over. All right, we done pulled your card times 10. Martell is walking Lifetime movie coming dumb. It is. It really is. And he said Marcus, wait a minute. He said to Marcus that they've been separated for 3 years. Negro you're divorced. He keeps saying that, Donna. It's like it hasn't clicked in his head. Like, bro, y'all are divorced. Like, do we gotta spell it out for you? It's over with. Ain't no separation. You really believe that it's going to rekindle? It's done up. Especially after all the stuff that been revealed. If you ever had a chance, I know for sure you ain't got no chance today. Okay, Martel and Ariana going to jail real soon. Quick, fast on the first shuttle moving, honey. Um, let me see. The child, where's it at? Where's it at? The child is the excuse to keep Ariana in his life. Yeah. She gonna have to wisen up and get a little bit smarter on him. All right. I hope that she do, but it doesn't look that way to me. She just said that she was the babysitter. Melody said, well, you better make my children some eggs and steak, honey. I said eggs and steak. Tell the babysitter to make some eggs and steak. All right. Let me see. Martell is a Walk a Lifetime movie. Let me see. Martell is a joke to me. So proud of Mel. I can't stand side chicks. Ariane broke the girl code. She will never have good luck. Karma will bite you at any time. Just watch. It's on its way, Latanya. It's on its way. All right. Someone must have lied to him and told him that Mel would come back to him. J28. I like the way you put that, but I don't know who the hell prophesied anything to him, but I don't believe that he really digests the reality. I really believe that he believed that him and Melody is on this like long separation of a break, and one day she will swim back to his arms, and he would get a chance at it again. Like I honestly don't think that he knows that he blew the card. Okay, backwards with told which told him. Listen, that thing right there, that thing I ain't even touch it, Tangent, because I said hell to the nine. You won't be pitting over here. Revenge P, um, forging insurance papers and more. Child, he got a whole lot of stuff. He gonna have to come back from. Martell area going to jail. Yes, yes, yes. Martell is walking lifetime. We read that one. We read that one. All right, let me go back down. No way now. How would Mel go back to Martell? It's impossible. He knows that too, but I don't think he digested. Like what? But listen, y'all. You see how dumb he looked in the middle of the field when Melody, his brother, was talking? He was like, dang, I ain't had to do it like this. I can't believe they just like chumming it up and I just can't be in the circle, right? He looked so dumb. How crazy is it for him to put on that ring all while he's about to be busted for for the RP on the woman who vowed to you with that ring. Yeah, I'm who said that? Crystal. Yeah, you're right about it. He will never get over Mel. She's the best thing that ever happened to him. Yep. Shar, you are 51 minutes into your 1 hour live. Great chat. Yes, Lee, thank you so much. A Blessed Pecan says, hey, Shar and chat, what's up, babes? Make it do what it do, what it do. Hotel and Close are going to jail with gasoline draws. Yes, they are. They on their way, honey. He looks as so bad in the face now. What the hell? Yep. Martell is not looking dumb. He is looking dumb. Listen, I don't know what the hell he looking, but I'm just like Martell. Pick the jaw up. Pick the jaw up. It's okay. It's all right. It happened. You fumbled the big bag. Okay. Hi Marshawn. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. Listen, a couple housekeeping rules, and I'm gonna roll up out of here. Listen, guys. I know that some stuff y'all be like, I don't even want to hear. But here's the thing: if it's popping as content creators, we gotta talk about it. So, sometimes it might be not appealing, but just try not to write that in the chat. I don't care. I don't. It's like it's kind of distracting. And another thing, the reason why I put my what you call it, my watermark behind my last video with Martell is because somebody, another content creator, took my whole entire video and placed it as theirs, like the Martell part, and the whole me speaking. They never even said, "Hey, this." Like they placed the video as their video. So I'm watching this particular content creator because I'm not about kicking somebody while they're down. The person has not even reached 1,000 subscribers yet. I just want you to know that I know that you're doing it. So I'm giving you enough time to redeem yourself. I want you to win, and I don't even know you, right? But you can't just go and take somebody's work and make it your own because you just can't do that, baby. Okay. So I'm giving you time to take it away I don't like doing extra work. I don't like putting logos. I don't like putting watermarks behind my stuff and hearing myself repeatedly. I don't like the extra work. But because I've worked so hard and sometimes I have to make these videos late at night to produce them at a certain time, I don't appreciate it. And it's insensitive, okay? Another thing is content creator beef. Y'all don't see me in it. You know why? Because I don't care to be in it, right? I think that is enough money. If you guys heard me say it all the time, it's enough money for all of us. It's enough room for all of us. I think we all have. I love to watch all of us talk about the same topic in different ways. That shows the ability and the hand of God that we are giving, right? So I just want to see everybody do great. I can't get with somebody digging somebody down or beating somebody down, and I can't get with pulling up somebody's dirty work or that's just me. I can't do it. So my whole thing would be if there's a content creator beef, you'll never hear me talk about it because I just feel like there's enough room for us all to win, and I want to see us all win. We could all go to whoever chat that we choose to. But to dog each other out in each other chat, I think we should probably keep our hands off the keyboard if we got to do that, right? So that's just my little housekeeping rules. Um, and that's pretty much it. Let me see what y'all saying before I go. Sounds like a lazy content creator to take your whole, yes, the whole video, like not even just Martell's section of it, like me talking. You ain't even changed the voice of me. That's crazy to me. It's the nerve for me. It's like, girl, you better stop playing with me. And this is not the first time. Another content creator, matter of fact, Tay had sent me something a while ago that somebody did that to me. She said, "Did you know this girl?" I said, "No, I don't know her, but I strike the hell out of her channel because, baby, you ain't had no business doing that." But this little girl, I kind of feel a little sympathy for her. So I'm going to let you, because I know you're listening to me, I'm going to let you breathe a little bit. But if you ever take another one of my videos and make it your own and not give me the credit for it, I will continue to strike you. You'll never get the hell up off the ground. Okay? It's kind of like when you get your behind beat in a street fight and they keep stomping the hell out of you. You can't get the hell up. That's what's going to happen if you keep taking my stuff. That's kind of lame and whack. Don't do that. Okay? Put watermarks. All right, started pecan out, and people like, oh, it's so annoying. Y'all got that from Original Straight No Chase. I don't give a dang on where you call it. I got it from. Thank you for Original Straight No Chase for the info. Thank you for the for the thing. Do it because people will be bold enough to take your stuff and make it their own. It's okay to say I got this from somebody. Like I don't understand what's wrong with saying that. I don't have no problem with shouting out content creators for taking it from them and having a conversation about it. But to take something and make it their own, like, yo, you can't do that to me. I got 6 kids and I'm putting 3 through college right now as we speak. Baby, we're not about to have these problems, okay? Uh, Shar, you're way too nice. She will not learn if you don't strike that channel. Let her do it again, Lee. She gonna learn real fast. I told you she gonna be in a street fight that she ain't never been in before. She better not do it again. Okay, whoa, that is crazy. They are talking, they are taking your stuff. Yeah, it's real crazy. Cricket 22 better move the hell along. That's corny. She's using sympathy to get her to get over. Yeah, in my opinion, put a watermark. I got you. Miss Dion, welcome to the chat. Karma visited AC when Mel divorced Martell. It's about to get worse. Yep. Um, let's see. Sounds likely. Yep. Lazy content creator is a turn off with me. It is. If someone took your work, strike that channel. It is not right to steal and not give credit or ask to use it. Yeah, I'm like, girl, see, this is the thing. And I'm gonna jump off on this note, right? This is the thing. Anybody could get on here and have a conversation about anything. If your people mess with you, like they mess with you. You think it's tell me? You can talk about the birds. They gonna check in because they care about you. You just have to be willing to get on and have a conversation. Don't be scared. You don't have to take somebody else's stuff like, girl. It takes a lot of work to put these videos together. It's not just, we literally think about and rationalize, okay, we got to put these pieces together. We got to make them make sense. And then we got to ask people and trust our instinct to subscribe to the channel. Like we work on this stuff. That's not okay. But you have to protect your word. Yeah, Donna, I'm on it. OMG, yes. Whoa, that is messed up. It is 134 watching and 133 likes. Great job. That was bold as hell. But you about to be in a street fight that your wig gonna come off. Keep going with me, okay? Whoa, that's grimy. It is. I love your commentary. I appreciate you, Latanya. I thank you, thank you, thank you. You're going to jail. Marshawn said you're going to jail, honey. Hey, Sharmaz in chat. Yes. All right, guys. Let me see. Hey Bridget, what's up? Make her do what it do, what it do. Agreed. She's not that ignorant. No. Tell her get 6 kids, feed them on time for extra money. Okay, mouths and hands, point blank. Period. That's what I'm saying, girl. Don't play with me. Whoa, this is crazy that you are taking your that they are taking your stuff. Yes. Listen, guys. On that note, y'all know what time it is. If you have not hit the like button under the sound of my voice, go head out, hit the like button. Y'all go ahead and share the live as well, so people can know I'm over here doing some amazing things. Also, if you are not following me on Facebook or IG, go follow me at Healthy Living with Shar. If you are not following me on TikTok, go follow me at Healthy Living underscore CG. All right. Make sure when you get there, don't just watch the content, hit the like button, feel a little nice and generous. Share the content so people can know that I am doing what I do. Okay. Until next time, checkmates, I love you. Bye. No, she ain't think I would find out. She tried it though. Street fight, she ain't never going to be able to get the hell up. Better stop playing with me. Bye, guys.